Hey, what's up, Brick fans? It's 2024, and that means one thing: new LEGO Star Wars sets are coming. We've already had 3 releases from the 1st of Jan this year, and we have more coming throughout the year. But for more sets to come out, that means some will be retiring. I've counted 27 sets which are going to retire this year, so let's go through them today. Before we start and get into the video, I want you to comment down below how much you think you'd have to spend if you purchased every set in this video from the LEGO store, and at the end of the video I'll do the math, tell you the answer. Starting off with the biggest and most expensive set on the list, it's the UCS 8080, coming at £734.99. It's a great set, but it's so big, it takes up so much space. Yes, there's some exclusive characters in it. Yes, it's probably the most well-designed 8080 we've ever had. But damn, that's a lot of cash. Next up, we've got the Mos Eisley Katina, which is a fantastic set. It just hits the nail on the head for everything. Set design, minifig collection, how it looks on your drawer. You know, if you've got it out displayed, it's a great set, which you should definitely pick this up before it retires and goes into the secondary market, because I can only see this going up in price. The next UCS set, Luke's Landspeeder, now at £209.99. Yes, it comes with that C3PO with the leg printing, but for me, just not that bothered. However, for the same price, I'd much rather have this R2-D2 with the 50-year Lucasfilm brick attached to it. For me, this just looks like a better use. Last up in the UCS / Master Builder set, nobody's surprised by this. It's last year's Chewbacca. Nobody is surprised that this has lasted such a short amount of time, giving the cost the ridicule it received for its looks when it came out. Hopefully the next buildable character, it's going to be a lot better. Moving on to the first of the helmets which are retiring this year, it's Darth Vader for $69.99. Now, if this goes the way of the other buildable brick helmets we've seen, such as Boba Fett, I'd look to pick this up before prices rise on the secondary market. For £10 less, $59.99, it's the Bouche Leia helmet. I don't think this one's going to be as popular as Darth Vader, Boba, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, this is an odd one. Just Clone Commander Cody retiring for $59.99. Not seeing Captain Rex go, but however, this is a great set. At least LEGO can get the correct number of helmet holes with this, unlike the clone minifigures we've been getting recently. But according to LEGO, only the best is good enough. Moving on to the dioramas now. Up first, it's the Emperor's Throne Room. It's a great set which does a brilliant job of recreating that scene. For $89.99, you also get the 40th anniversary block for Return of Jedi. It's definitely a great set, and out of the 2 dioramas on this list, it's definitely the set I'd choose. Speaking of diorama sets, this is the next one. It's the Endor Speeder Chase for $69.99. It looks okay. I just wish they'd done a bit more with the trees, make it lush, a bit more foresty, densely packed, just like we see in the film. Overall, though, the figures are great. It looks okay. Okay, next up, we have a real mix of new and old sets from the range, covering different shows, different films, and kicking it off. It's a set I'm still waiting to get for myself. It's the Ghost and Phantom 2 for $149.99. It's a great set which comes with great minifigures to match. Therefore, this has got to be a must purchase for me before the end of the year. On the other hand, something I'm not bothered about for $199.99 is the Yavin 4 Rebel base. Yes, it does have some nice exclusive minifigures, but the base itself is lackluster, and the odd but not even MIDI scale Y-Wing, it just does nothing for me. What I'd much rather have is this Millennium Falcon. Am I ever going to get to own the UCS Falcon? Probably not. So I'd rather save my money, and this is a much better, cheaper alternative. Another set I'm definitely after, and for $129.99, it's the Coruscant Guard gunship. I think this looks great in WED. I think the only issue is if they'd made it slightly bigger, they could have got those side doors to work properly. Also, if you're looking to expand your Coruscant Guard clone force, next month, so February's LEGO Star Wars magazine, will contain one clone. So if that's available where you live and you're looking for more to army build, there's a free tip for you. Now, mixed set for me, it's the New Republic E-Wing and Shin Hati Starfighter for $49.99. I love this minifigure selection, but I'm absolutely not bothered about the models in this. And overall, I'm not going to be paying £95 for 4 exclusive minifigs for now. So for me, it's not worth it if you ask me. Same with this next set, but reversed. The Fang Fighter and TIE Interceptor, I think, are great builds, but the minifigure collection in this is just lackluster for the same price. Now then, for the first and only MIDI scale which came out last year, it's come and gone that quickly, but for $59.99, I think it's a great set for this. You know, also look if you can get it on discount, and if it's on double VIP, I think it's a great set which you should look to pick up. It is, of course, the Executor Superstar Destroyer. Now, if you don't own a TIE bomber with Darth Vader, I think this set's okay. It's nothing spectacular. It's just, it is what it is. Spider Tank, it's just kind of forgettable for me, really. Nothing special about the minifigs. And I think if they'd released this set after the show had come out and they'd been able to get some more details on the Spider Tank to make it more realistic to how we see in the show, that would have been better. But overall, it's a pretty average set. Next up, great set. Great minifigs, and the price is well worth it for the money. And that's Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter. Now, the real diamond with this set, as I think most people agree, is that Tanwi minifigure, the first Camonan figure that LEGO has ever done. And for $29.99, this is a must-buy for me. Even if you wait for it to go on sale and get it even cheaper, definitely pick this up. Yet again, something else on my anti-haul list, it's the Pirate Snub-Nose Fighter. There's nothing wrong with the set, it just doesn't appeal to me, and I'd rather put my £30 towards something else. Slightly more palatable, yet again for the same $29.99, and it's only because I enjoyed Star Wars The Clone Wars. It's Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. I'm not rushing in to get this, but I'm not mad at it either. So here we are, we're near the end now. We're moving on to battle packs, hitting you up with a double battle pack. It's Ahsoka's 332nd clone battle pack at £18.99, and following it up for £1 less, it's the 501st, also making their appearance. Obviously, we've got that exciting new battle pack which has already dropped on the 1st of Jan. You know, clearly we need to make space. We can't have so many battle packs on scale. Now we're ending the Micro Fighter line. You know, it's been a good line for so many years, but now with the MIDI scale taking over, this is your last chance to pick up what will be the last Micro Fighter scale fighters, and that's Mando's N1 Starfighter and Boba Fett's Slave One. Pick these up. These are bound to be on sale later on in the year, so if you haven't got it yet, don't worry too much. And at last, but by no means least, it's Tusken Raider Brickhead leading out what will be retiring in 2024. Now for me, there are some definite standouts on this list, which I'd be looking to get. Let me know what's on your wish list before the end of the year and how you're going to be saving to get hold of these LEGO sets before they disappear from shelves. Now, at the start of the video, I asked for your guesses, so I've done some quick math for you, and all these sets, if you were to get them by the end of the year before they retire at base price right now, it's going to cost you £3,120.73. Boy, that's a lot of money. Anyway, guys and girls, let me know what you thought down below and what you're looking to pick up. Till next time, stay frosty.